So this is my second time going back to the library. I'm gonna record and see what happens. Hopefully they learn their lesson that they can't silence people on their opinion or for speaking out against policies that you think are right. So we'll see what happens. You can see the Crockett Library. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
How have you been?
Good, how you
Good.
Just. It looks like it got long.
Yeah, I haven't been wanting to cut it, but I haven't been able.
Yeah.
I haven't been willing to want to tie it in a bun because I don't like the way it pulls my hair back. It feels like I'm my whole. Remember the movie Men in Black?
Oh yeah.
When he pulls his face back, that's how I felt with my hair pulled back.
I feel that sometimes with a tight ponytail.
Like that it's work.
Yeah.
Skin all hanging loose and folded back.
Yeah.
Although that was a funny scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, how have you been?
I'm good.
That's good. I just come in here to do some work.
Awesome.
I'm recording, obviously. She's the better librarian than Mark.
Oh, stop. Well,
She,
let me know if you need anything,
yeah.
okay?
Actually, could I get a temporary pass, please? Yeah, you heard what he tried to do to me, right?
I don't pay attention to any of that
Oh.
stuff, Eli.
Well, Mr. Mark was trying to be disruptive to a First Amendment privilege. I hope you don't do the same.
No.
Because I was cursing in the library, which is a protected activity, especially when a light goes off or power goes out and you had an important date for a case. And of course, I'm gonna be naturally a person's gonna be upset that all their work got erased because you're not gonna know you're not gonna warn you ahead of time. Power's going out. Warning. But yeah. It's interesting. I just gotta come here and put some forms out and get ready for that lawsuit.
Okay.
I had a couple questions.
Yes.
So if a book is overdue, do I have to return it before I can? So it's a Link Plus book.
Okay.
So I have to return the Link Plus book before I can renew it, or can I renew it if it's already over?
Let me look at your account here.
Do you need my card?
Yes, please.
Here you go. I made sure specifically to pull it out today.
So the Link Plus books are weird. They have a time frame when you. How overdue is it?
Super overdue.
Oh, okay. It will not let you renew it.
Okay, that's fine.
But keep it until you're done, and then.
Yeah. I'm only at like 200 pages. I'm not a fast reader.
That's fine. You have 3 items out, so the status is currently billed. You don't owe money, but when you bring it back, that status will disappear.
That's what this is.
But as of right now, because of the billed status, you won't be able to order anymore.
So bill status. What does bill status mean?
It's past due, and
Past due.
the system thinks it's lost, so they're asking for money.
Oh, okay.
But
I thought about first thing that came to my head was 609 fair debts and collection practices act.
yeah, so you just won't be able to order from Link Plus, but
That's fine.
just return it when you're done.
And what are these libraries? Which ones are these?
Oh,
Does it say specifically?
me too.
And can I turn it? Do I have to return it here, or can I?
Any Contra Costa
Any
library.
Contra Costa County library. Okay, so if I'm like in Concord and I have
Yes.
books with me, I can return those.
One is from 2 are from SF Public, and
Okay.
one is from. And one is from Rancho Cucamonga.
Okay. I'll call those libraries and let them know I have your book.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't call them. Because they don't have access to our patrons' records.
And that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
That they don't have, like, they connect with your library and link, but they don't have access
Right. Well,
That's
when I
interesting.
send out books, so if somebody from San Diego wants this book, I don't have access to that page of
Okay.
Twitter. It's only library specific.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool.
I guess.
That book on that art was pretty cool too, though.
Oh yeah, it is. And it's a little cute little flat book.
Oh, very cool. And pop up.
Yeah.
I used to make those pop up books.
I remember that back in the day when you would like cut and then
Yeah, and you make the little pop up yourself. Now,
Yep.
now kids are so spoiled. I want that book.
Right.
I just bought you this and this. You know, now you want another.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I have good news. My company's doing well.
Oh, I didn't know you had a company.
I guess.
Who's your company? Clean
People of the state of California.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
One news company.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
But we're doing very well for ourselves, and we just picked up 2 more companies.
Oh wow.
So we merged with 2 companies.
Okay.
So now I own those 2 companies
Oh,
as
good for
well.
you.
But I let them keep their individual name.
Okay.
It's just I'm the overall owner of them. I own the county jail here, and I own the Superior Court here.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes. Because I reinstated the companies to ensure that the companies, when they are contracting, are not making illegal contracts.
Got it.
Because we don't want them to have contracts and they're void.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh well, you voided the contract, we want our money, and now taxpayers are being charged, not just the money that was already taxed, but the money that is gonna be in it.
Got it.
And so I'm trying to save the taxpayers billions of dollars, and why not own it? Because under me it's gonna be made a whole lot different.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck with that.
Because I'll always leave public buildings open to the public, but they'll be privately owned, which means that the people who work within the company don't have to pay taxes. So I have documents, so that's income tax.
Oh.
So like money that comes from your employment, you wouldn't pay that because it would be a private business. Now, it would be public-private, but I could claim, well, it's a private business, I own it, I'm the majority owner, and our taxpayers are here, our employees are exempt from paying. I have Senate documents, the documents from the Senate, the Congressional Research Committee, and several other agencies that show that the income tax provided for private citizens working in private industries is unlawful. So I'll be able to then cut down the police taxes. I'll be able to cut down taxes on industries that I own, and the heavily taxation upon those individuals, so they have even more money circulating into their pockets and stuff. And so that's what that's what my company kind of does with that, and we tell the stories on everything. We just told a story about a child abuse story, and we posted up the disposition where these kids, they were being molested by their parents, by teachers, by other parents, and other students were hitting them. And they were doing some really, it's just stuff I can't talk about.
Yeah.
It's not appropriate here. I understand the difference between conversations, but let's just say that these people will probably suffer no consequences because they have friends that are in power, and their friends in power will protect them. But if I win my presidential election and become beat out Trump, I told him I'm going to crash the train, and then the train people are going to have to investigate. Because Trump can't beat me because I am too logical. I am not going to get in an argument and a squabble over little things like he likes to do to distract. Because he'll do that to distract you. Go watch some of his videos. He'll talk for hours.
Oh, I can't watch this video.
It's funny though when
It is funny.
when Because it's funny to see their reaction. I'll be talking crap back. I'll be like, look at here, Porky Pig.
Yeah.
Looking like the annoying orange.
Right.
I mean, they're going to have to scramble, though, when I do what I do. Because Joe Biden's about to get knocked out of the election. And Kamala Harris isn't going to be helpful either. Because I just filed I'm trying to get the military to remove them. So the military, the Army, Air Force, and the Army, Air Force, National Guard, and Coast Guard. And, that's the Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, and the National Guard. So I'm trying to remove them from all 5 positions. Because if I remove because if he's not competent, he's not competent, he under Article 2, Section 1 of the Constitution, it basically says that he's a military officer, which means he would be subjected to military discharge. And so I want to try to get him discharged for that conduct. And no one's ever tried to do that on the president before. No one's ever made a move like that on anyone.
Or at least no one's been successful.
No one's been successful. Well, I got friends in the military, and I'm sure they'll see that with the Article 2, Section 1, and be like, okay, he is a 5-star general, and that makes Commonwealth 4 stars. Because you have to think about it, he's the only 5-star general with the only position as a president that can hold a civilian position that's over the military. It's pretty interesting. It's cool action.
Yeah.
Because if I ran that military, guys in Hondas wouldn't be whooping our ass. But then again, Hillary Clinton did say we created them. When Trump said he was going to clean the swamp, what he did was he didn't clean the swamp. He just removed the people from office and placed people in office for him.
Yeah.
If I was a time traveler, they say not to mess up time. I would go back in time to 2008, and I'd ask Obama, how are you going to make change? Because he wouldn't have been ready for that question back then.
Right, yeah.
And he wouldn't have known, because he's a puppet too. He's one of them. All of them are in it together.
Yeah.
Republican and Democrat, it's a one-party system.
Yeah.
But I would have gone back in time and just did minor things, like ask questions like, how are you going to make change, or how are you going to make America great again? He wouldn't have known. They wouldn't have known how.
Yeah.
Just a simple question like that, challenging the slogan of a person, and it makes it so that they won't be able to respond, because most of these guys, they're paid. Even Trump, Wall Street. Look up Phi Beta Kappa. He was one of them. Wall Street. He is the swamp. He is not the. He is the swamp. He's not the guy that's gonna help us. But it's interesting though. 3, 4, 5, 28.